folks, welcome back. That's right, we bought an abandoned campground. I'll explain a little bit more later, but we're starting the day off. We are with animals because we got to give you guys an emu update. Emu, not emu. Whatever, you guys corrected me on that. Anyways, like I said, we're down to the animals. We're going to give you guys an update on these guys. But yes, there's an abandoned campground. We're going to go give you guys a full tour today. Banjo doesn't know anything about it. So here's the thing about Banjo. He grew up camping a lot. Like I camped a little bit. He camped all the time. And so we want to surprise him with this campground. Okay, it's got private river access. It's got its own pond. I'm not going to spoil all of it. We will go in depth, give you and Banjo the full tour here in just a couple minutes. But like I said, I wanted to give you guys an update on these guys because we figured out what they like to eat and we figured out what that green stuff was. Thanks to you guys. You guys commented kale. So I went and got chopped kale and these suckers absolutely love it. So we're gonna go ahead and feed these guys. The whole deal with these guys is they're scary, but if you hang out with them every day, you feed them every day, you make sure they associate humans with kale, I think we're gonna be okay. There, get it, Ralph. Let it out, Ralph. Get it, Ralph. So like I said, super exciting video. This has been something I've been keeping a secret now for about a month and a half, and we finally got a place on the property acquired that we are gonna set up an HQ to make camping videos, river videos, fishing videos. It is an outdoorsman's paradise, and the best part is it's only like 15 minutes away from the office. So we plan to make tons of videos at this location. Like I said, more on that in a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna feed these guys. But yeah, Banjo, he doesn't know. He has no idea what we're doing. We just told him, like, oh yeah, we're gonna go film a video at this spot. He has no idea what it is, where we're going. The fact that we have this campground now to go make content at, he's completely oblivious. Like I said, Jake and I are the only ones that really know. So I'm excited to see his reaction. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if he's gonna believe me or if he's gonna think it's cool, but I'm telling you guys, after we show you guys the tour, you're gonna think this place is pretty sweet. So here's an update on these guys. We've kept them locked in here. Remember that one thing we hung? It's gone. They ate it. You guys are nuts. You ate the whole thing. So, all right, let's see. Let's grab a little bit of kale for these guys. Look at this. Get it. Ow! Get it. There it is. Get it. Look at them. Look at them. Get it. Get it. These guys freaking love kale, dude. Look at this. Get it. Get it. You get it. Look at them. Just boom, boom. The bevo in this sucker. You guys want a little bit more? Come here. Look at them. There it is. There it is. See? See? I told you they'd be our friends. See? Come here. You gonna let me pet you? Oh, yeah. I'll give you scratchies. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll give them a little bit more kale. So, yeah, we've been giving them some sweet feed, and they like this stuff. I'm not actually 100% sure this is what they had at the auction. Either way, they love it. They are big kale guys out here. Look at this. Big kale guys. If you guys are wondering, did we pick a name? No. You guys did comment several good names. Nothing I saw, and I was like, that's it. So, if you guys have any other name ideas, let me know. But I'm thinking, I don't know. These guys, you guys told us that they would slip through these holes, so we added a little second reinforcement. So it makes me a little bit nervous to like let them rip because there are some bigger holes here. So we might just literally wait till they get just a little bit bigger before we kind of let them roam. But they're chilling. They're eating. They're drinking. They're doing their thing. They've been getting friendlier and friendlier pretty much every single time I've come down here. So emus are doing good. Emus are doing great. But yeah, I mean, we got Deb, Pork Chop over there. They're hanging out. Nothing's really new. Ralph, why are you creeping, Ralph? Quit creeping. Nothing's really new there. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these guys, and then we're gonna go pick up Banjo, pick up Jake, and we're gonna head to the abandoned campground and give you guys a full tour. Stay tuned. What's going on, folks? All right, so this is the reveal. This is what we're after. And in fact, like I said earlier, Banjo, he don't know what's going on. We should have blindfolded him and then brought him here. Then he wouldn't know how to get back. Hey, pause. You're not used to that? Is that what you're saying? Oh, what do you got there? Well, there's no. Okay, well, I can tell there's no. This place is abandoned. There's no restrooms.
How was I supposed to know that?
That's also true. So, all right, we're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you what happened here, Banjo. Okay. So, where does it look like we're at? Woods. Just we took you to the woods.
Middle of nowhere.
Pretty much middle of nowhere. Okay, took Banjo here, but what we're standing on right here is our brand new, newly bought, previously abandoned campground. What do you think about that?
Very nice.
You like Banjo's a big camp guy. Your reaction? You're just like, yeah, it's just.
Where's the camper?
Well, we might get to that point, but this is an abandoned campground that's actually not too far from the office, and it's got some really unique features to it that I was like, oh yeah, we have to buy this. So you don't know anything about it, so we're letting you guys know for the first time, and Banjo. So we're gonna give Banjo the tour. Jake and I, we've been out here before. We came out here, we scouted it, and did a whole bunch of research on it. Figured this is the best bet. But since you're the big camping guy, we figured we'd surprise you. But no, you grew up camping in a tent or a camper?
Tent first, and then a pop-up camper.
Hey, maybe we just do that. Should we start? I think we start with the tent.
Give them truck bed ones.
They could do that too. So yeah, we don't have really anything to do camping, but what this place has isn't just a parking lot with water and power, and you just kind of sit in your lawn chair and just stare at the woods. Okay, you don't. What are we doing there?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's yours now.
At one point, that was something. I don't know.
yours.
This thing has its own 2-acre pond, okay, that we don't know if there's anything in it, but it's a fishing pond, as well as right over there, we've got access, private access to the river, okay? You guys love river videos. We love river videos. Ban's a big river guy. We're talking catfishing, bow fishing, all the river ventures, but a private boat ramp. We have our own access to go out there and to explore, to hunt, to fish, to do whatever. And we've got our own pond, as well as all of these woods to do things in. So when the opportunity came up, I looked at it, I was like, it's close to work, close to home, close to the office. It's got its own private pond that, you know, we could potentially manage and make into something cool. It's got its own boat ramp for the river, and it's got all access to do whatever we want. Hunt, fish, no matter what. And this is our little domain that we picked out here. It's got some we put a little hammock. I was looking at that earlier. You want a little hammock between these? Hey, it comes with a picnic table. Okay, so there's that. So we don't have anything for this. That's what we're gonna be doing later. We're gonna go to Scheels and then probably even Walmart and get a bunch of goods to do, kind of just set up an HQ. I mean, this is a place that you're probably like, Flair, do you really need another pond? I love pond management. There's nothing better than taking a pond that's, you know, maybe the pond could be already juicy. We have no idea. I don't know how deep it is. I know nothing. We will be taking you guys out there at some point in the near future. But being able to manage the pond, being able to go on the river whenever we want, be able to kind of just hang out in the peace and quiet, and it's literally down the street from the office. Like, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. And so, just like Banjo growing up camping, I think we start small and get bigger. So I think we start with your traditional camping, your tents, your fire pits, just some old school. Yep. You know what I mean? It's the right time of year for it. Okay, it's nice outside. It's not hot. Yeah, the worst thing about camping is when it gets hot out. That's when I'm out. So maybe we start small and maybe get a little bit bigger. Depends on how much time we spend here. But we are going to give you guys a full tour. I just want to give you guys a little catch up. But the other thing that we have to do is we have to announce the winner of the 6x6 Polaris ATV or $10,000 in cash. And that was for the Ducks shirt of the month. So I'm going to be calling him a little bit later, and I'll put his reaction at the end of the video. But what was his name?
Michael Wynn.
Michael Wynn, you won. Imagine that. You win. Yeah. So he's gonna get to pick. Either he takes the ATV or 10 grand in cash. It's up to him, but that is for the shirt of the month. And so we talked about in a previous video in the shirt of the month, what we want to do next is do monthly giveaways. You know, that was like a big once a year giveaway, which we are still gonna do a big item like that. Maybe it's a boat or ATV or truck or something like that. But we want to do them every single month. So for the month of April, if you guys are subscribed to the Duck Shirt of the Month program, you're automatically gonna be entered to win a guided turkey hunt with ya boy and the boys. Okay, everybody. We're gonna take you out. We'll fly you and a buddy out. You can hang out. You can stay at the HQ, and we'll take you turkey hunt. You guys already saw we use Onyx. We scouted the turkeys. We're dialed on them. We'll fly you guys out probably in the first or second week of May. Come turkey hunting with us. Come hang out. Maybe do some fishing. If like maybe this pond's juicy, you can come fish, or you can go see Ralph in the backyard potentially. But you go turkey hunting, full guided, fully paid for. We fly you guys in, and you will leave with more jerky and ducks and bucks here than you could possibly fit on an aircraft when you go back home. What you got?
Ship it.
Oh yeah, we might have to.
Do it right here.
What if they just come out of the woods?
Really?
Boom! Right here. So if you guys want to enter to win a guided turkey hunt with us, okay, out at the lease, hang out at the warehouse, just you and a buddy just hang out for a day or so. Like I said, we'll fly you guys in, all expenses paid. If you're already signed up for Shirt of the Month, don't worry, you're automatically entered. If you're not subscribed to Shirt of the Month, this right here is the shirt. I'll pop it up right here. If you go find it on the Ducks website, it's only 20 bucks. It's super cheap. I do have a question. Are we gonna do last month or no? Or is it gonna be the new thing for what goes in the Shirt of the Month?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I do.
What are we gonna what? Okay, so last month we put in a free bag of beefcake jerky.
Oh, okay.
Can I promise them that, or
Promise it.
jerky or
the new thing? Promise them it. I like promises. We don't break them.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a little glimpse. Wah-bam. Okay, you will either get that, okay, free in your order, or a bag of jerky. It just kind of depends, but that's the plan. We want to give you guys some free products in the Shirt of the Month to make it even better. It's only 20 bucks. Normally the shirts are 30 bucks. They're on sale for 20 plus. We're putting in free items, and you get to come turkey hunting with us potentially. So that's the spiel. I will call, what was his name?
Michael Wynn.
Michael, you won. Michael Wynn, you won. I will call him at the end of this video and put his reaction and stuff like that if you guys want to stay tuned for that. But now, enough yapping. We got to get to the tour. Okay, so like I said, this is the domain. This, you know, I don't know if we're gonna get a camper, or if we're just gonna pitch a tent, or what we're gonna do. I definitely want to put a hammock there. I feel like big naps in the hammock could go hard. Okay, and then we won't probably explore the woods today, just because like there's so much to cover, there's so much to look at. We'll take you to the bread and butter, and then once we get a full lay of the land, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go run, like I said, to Scheels, to Walmart. We're gonna get everything that we need to basically put up an HQ. I mean, this isn't just like, oh, Flair's just gonna put a tent up and sleep there one night. No, we're gonna put a full catch, clean, and cook setup out here, like semi-permanent. It's not gonna be permanent, but it's gonna be semi-permanent. You know, we've got grills out here, we've got fryers out here, we've got power, we've got water, and that way, at any point we go fishing fishing on the river. We come back with old kitty catfish. We can flay them, clean them, fry them right here, all in one location out in the wilderness at the campground. So this is kind of the parking lot, if you will, of the boat ramp. And you know, this is the side of the river. As you guys can see, it's ripping. It's the channel side, which should work really well for catfish. Parts of this river get really shallow. Parts of this river get deeper. This right here in front of us is a little deeper. So this is the boat ramp. So it's a low maintenance ramp. Oh, look at the deer. Hey, Rick. Hey, we'd be trapping them.
We catch catfish.
Oh yeah. So this is where, so you can go out here and then the river actually widens up pretty big. So there's a lot of opportunity. Huh? Yeah. Right, there's a lot of opportunities for fishing out here, but the thing about this river, it's different than the other river videos you've seen. You guys actually haven't ever seen us make a video. Actually, yeah, they've never seen us make a video on this river, right?
Never. No,
this is a different river, so it isn't as deep. So a lot of people use airboats, they use surface drives. It's not traditional. So although right here, I think you could pretty much dump any boat in. What do you see?
One video.
Which one?
Airboating with Brad the Builder.
Ah, true. When Brad the Builder took us airboating, it was this river. He's right. So anyways, we filmed a little bit here, but otherwise, yeah, this place is absolutely stacked with fish. It's got carp, it's got catfish, it's got literally every single species possible. So our plan is to, figure out what boat we want for this. Do we want to get into airboating? You guys will have to let me know. Or if it's surface driver, maybe we can navigate it with a boat that I already have. In a future video, we'll dump on the river and we'll do some exploration, figure out what we need to get this dialed in. But nothing would be cooler than just dumping your boat in, go check in bank lines. Like river bank line videos are some of my absolute favorite videos to film. Pull right up, walk over to the old campground right there, get your old fillet knife out, right into the fryer, eat it and hang out. I think it's cool. Like when we saw this place, it's like, dude, we gotta go check this place out, because this seems like an absolute outdoorsman's paradise. We can do everything we like to do: hunt, fish, camp, all the survival videos. Like there's islands throughout the river that we can go explore. It seemed like a really cool opportunity. Like I said, there's lots of woods over here as well that we can go check out. So this is, like I said, this is the boat ramp. It's straight across from the campground. It's super easy to get kind of back and forth and go to. So on the other side of the property, as you guys can see on the drone, there's a 2-acre pond, okay? And we have no idea how deep it is. There's not a dock. There may not even be a single fish in it. But if I know anything about bodies of water next to rivers, they pretty much always have fish because they like to flood. Okay, the rivers here like to come up and get, out of their banks. And what that does, that dumps just a plethora of species into the pond. Good and bad, but it definitely makes it to where we have no idea what's over there. So that being said, we'll see you guys by the pond. Shoo! All right, we're over by the pond. So it looks like they got a little fire. Look at this. Hey, we could make this better. Look, we're gonna do our part here. Now we're chilling.
Hey,
so,
look at this.
Huh, we got, oh, really? What is that, a cow?
A little cow.
Really?
Hip bone up.
Somebody found the old fossils out here. So, yeah, so this is like a kind of abandoned little fire pit area, if you will. Got all sorts of good stuff kind of sitting in there. But this is the pond. So it looks like they got a little bit of sand, almost like a little beach. But I think we'll probably put a dock in here. That way we can at least fish off the dock. And then, I don't know, might try to doze in. Oh, it looks like there was a dock.
Yeah.
There's a little piling right there and another one out there. Oh, there's a goose.
Oh, yeah.
Get him. Get him. So this is the pond. It's not crazy big, but the fact that it's right here and our campsite is literally right on the other side of this, I'm like, this is perfect. And again, sandy bottom, crystal clear. Like these are the type of like slept on sized ponds where they're going to be absolutely loaded, but we have no idea what's in it. We don't know how deep it is. We don't know what species there are. So again, in future videos, I want to fully explore this thing. We need to take a boat out with a fish finder, see if we can catch anything. Maybe you could shock the lake and see kind of what's in it. But overall, we're going to try to improve it and try to stock fish in here, especially catch and cook fish. Your catfish, your bluegills, your crappie. My guess is there's already stuff, like I've never been to a body of water like this that don't already have fish. It's always got stuff in it. So we will do some exploring in future videos to figure out what's in it, and then we're gonna try to manage it and try to make this the ultimate catch and cook camping pond where we can come out here, throw catfish lines at night, we can go sleep in the tent, wake up, bring in your catfish. Hey, there's breakfast. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good
breakfast. You like? Hey, what do you
I
see?
see Millardos in the creek.
Ooh, oh, way back there.
See them back there?
Ooh, might have to get the old 12 gauge out here. Not now, maybe in the fall or something like that. But so yeah, this is, like I said, this is the kind of the pond. I think we'll probably start off. We'll probably try to get a dock in here at some point, and then get a boat where we can kind of go do some exploring. But I don't know. I'm curious. I'll have to look on the drone how far back that kind of creek goes and exactly where it goes. But this could be cool. Walking distance.
I would have brought a fishing bowl today.
Listen, I didn't want to tell you what we were doing.
Yeah.
And today's video is just we're establishing the headquarters. That's all we're gonna do today. We're gonna get and I want your guys' feedback and your opinion. Like, oh, Flay, you need to get one of these. you need to get one of these. And we're gonna start small. We're gonna go old school with the tent. We're actually gonna use a lot of stuff I already have. And obviously make sure we like this place, make sure we wanna keep making videos out here and that it's fun and whatever. And then as we spend more and more time, we can start acquiring things. We can get airboats, we can get RVs. You know, there's cabins behind us. Maybe we can build a cabin or something like that. I look at this like we could definitely grow into something and, you know, kind of make this place another little hub that we get to go make content for you guys. So with that being said, we'll see you guys back at the campsite. Sure, we are headed to the store. Like I said, we're gonna go to Scheels, we're gonna go to Walmart. Banjo said he's hungry. Isn't that right, Banjo?
Yeah.
So we said, all right, that's enough exploring. We gotta set up the HQ. We have nothing. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna get all the stuff that we have at the house, and like I said, then go to Scheels, get everything that they have that we need, go to Walmart, get some food, and then we're gonna head back and we're gonna set up a full-blown camping headquarters here at the brand new abandoned campground. You guys stay tuned. All right, we are here. We're starting the day off at Scheels because we got to get all the camping gear, and then, like I said, we're gonna run to Walmart and get the food for our first ever adventure. But Scheels is definitely the place that we're gonna go. They got a giant camping section. They got pretty much everything you need: fishing, hunting, camping, whatever it might be. The other thing they've got is Beefcake Jerky. So we thought, hey, maybe we should do a little giveaway for you guys. Okay, so here's what we're thinking: you snag a bag of Beefcake Jerky, you go to your local Scheels, and you snap a selfie just like this in front of Scheels. If you post it on your Instagram story and tag Beefcake Jerky as well as your local Scheels, you'll get 1 entry. If you post it on your Instagram feed, tag us in your local Scheels, you'll get 2 entries. The giveaway will end at the end of the month here in April. And what you will win, you might be thinking, Flair, what are you gonna win? Free jerky for an entire year. We'll also send you every single unreleased flavor that we have developed. So right before it actually gets released, we'll send it to you, and we'll fly you and a friend out to our next meet and greet at the HQ in May. So we'll announce the winner first week of May. Like I said, go to your local Scheels, snap a selfie just like this. You post it on your story, tag us in your local Scheels, 1 entry. Post it on your feed, tag your local Scheels and Beefcake Jerky, 2 entries. You and a friend can come hang out for the day at the next meet and greet. Free jerky for an entire year. And before we launch any new flavors or any new products, you will be the first ones to get it. So we're gonna head into Scheels and see what they got for camping stuff. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, baby. See, I told you, Scheels has the goods. Not only can you hunt, you fish, you camp, but they got this. I mean, how deep is this? This is, wow, this goes deep. Look at this. So this right here is in every single Scheels location in the country. So if you guys don't have a Scheels near you, womp womp, too bad, so sad. But go find this. If you can't find it, go ask an associate. Say, hey, that big orange box filled with delicious meat, where is it at? This right here, if you're in Omaha, it's right in the front next to the silent basketballs, which are pretty cool. And the fair, it's pretty hard to miss the Ferris wheel. So easy to find the jerky. So if you're like, hey, where am I gonna get jerky to go take a selfie? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You don't get any easier than that. So we've got these. These displays are in every single Scheels location if you guys want to go check them out. Get yourself a bag, go take a selfie. You might win free jerky for an entire year, as well as a trip to come hang out with us. You and a friend will fly you out, all expenses paid, and we'll get you some unreleased stuff. We're cooking up some unreleased flavors right now. We've got some prototypes we can send to you, as well as there's more right here next to some really good candy. Hey, put it back. Womp womp. Yeah. So you missed the big orange. We made it orange so you could see it. If you miss it, there's also some over here. So we're gonna go upstairs to the camping section. Stay tuned. Did you pick out your campground shelter?
Yeah.
Really? In case it rains. I can zip you in that sucker. That's crazy.
I think this is like COVID proof.
Really? Yeah. Social distancing. All right, so we're in the camping section. Now, here's the deal. We're gonna use a lot of stuff we already have. I'm not gonna just rebuy stuff just to rebuy stuff, but we wanna set this up as like the ultimate campground. Like have everything ready to go. Not only a place to sleep, but a place to cook, to clean fish, to catch fish. I mean, you guys saw the campground. You can do literally everything here. So we came here to get stuff. We actually already have some tents. So until we realize, man, this tent sucks, we're gonna stick to the tents that we currently have. Because I mean, they've got like truck bed tents. They've got, look at all these tents. They're absolutely loaded. But I don't think we need a tent. What we do need is an outdoor kitchen setup. So we're thinking of some type of gazebo. We could potentially, ooh, that little cooker action, that could be kind of cool too. So we're thinking like a gazebo could be cool. Some type of like, we need like a station for like cleaning fish and like preparing meals and stuff like that. So some type of folding. Is that a folding table? What is that?
Should we pop it up?
Is that just a regular? Oh, hang on. Easy. I mean, the thing's pretty cool, I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. It's kind of short for a table. Are you supposed to sit? Is it like a dining table, but for campers? See, I'm not like, you're big into camping. I feel like you're the camping guy.
Up camping.
Yeah, because he had a camper. So I feel like you're, so you tell me what we need here. I feel like, oh, what is that? Wait, what is this? This is a master cook station. That's perfect. I don't know what makes it. Is it? Wait, is that the same thing? Is that, or is
that? Is that not? What's the difference?
Why is that a master cook? What's the difference?
What is this thing?
It says master cook station. What's the difference between what you guys just had, or is that it?
Oh, okay. More like features.
That looks like the real deal.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, no, he has a sink. See, that's what I'm saying. You need, so you need a place to like cook, clean your fish, wash your dishes.
That'd be the deal.
That could be.
It's got like a little bag.
That could be it. That could be the one and done. Just a hub, an HQ, if you will. Because we already have a lot of like grills and cookers, so we're gonna try to use what we already have. That definitely, I feel like, fits what we need. So we need to see if they've got like a gazebo or some type of enclosure. We also have, I didn't think about this till now, we could use some of the little tents that we have for like the meet and greets too.
Yeah.
We're trying to save some money. We got Beefcake tents we could potentially use. So I don't know, we'll see what they have. If they don't have anything, that's perfect. That's like exactly what I was after. It's we want an outdoor kitchen that just stays dialed. It has everything we need, everything to cook, clean. You know, again, we're planning on doing a bunch of camping out here and hanging out. So I think we'll get that for sure. And let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. They got the old grill bacon toast. Ooh, wonder what you could bake in there. You think if you put like a cinnamon roll in there, would it bake a cinnamon roll?
Individual brownie.
What about
Oh,
you can make a little toasted sandwich, like ham and cheese
yeah.
toasted sandwiches? In
Okay, I like that. Let's get a couple. I used to have one of those I didn't have one, but I used one.
Cast iron.
Yeah, they're
son.
cast iron.
Oh yeah.
I went to camp one time when I was a kid. They made us make grilled cheese with these things. They're fine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'll make grilled
Let's get 2 of them rigs. I mean, just some traditional skew. What is that?
I don't know. It's just huge.
Oh, you put a bunch of wieners on it. Get that. Yeah, we need
wiener
that. We need the mega wiener fork. That
You
looks
see that
looks
thing that
perfect.
changes the color of your fire?
Really?
I have seen those.
The old
things.
colorful. Is it safe to eat over the top of it, or is that gonna
Probably not.
is that gonna direct deposit red 40?
Yeah. That's gonna make it taste better.
There's a chance. All right, so we're thinking we're trying to save money. Okay, we're always trying to be economical. Banjo, he's changed it over the years. He used to always be swiping my card, and they're like, hey, here's an idea. Use the Beefcake tent we already have, but then get this. This is the wall kit that walls it off. That way, if it's windy or rainy or whatever, we're in a 10x10 area, and that's going to be basically inside of that's going to be our outdoor catch, clean, and cook station. So we're going to try just buying the sides and then using the tent that we already have and connect the two, save a little bit of money. Alrighty, folks. Well, I think that's a good majority of what we need now. We're gonna run to Walmart. We got to get the food, and there might even be some other camping supplies that we forgot about. But again, a lot of it we already have, so I'm not trying to rebuy stuff. Let's reuse what we already have. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make the sickest outdoor camping set you guys have ever seen. Stay tuned. All right, we are at Walmart. Like I said, we're gonna go get some food, whatever other camping supplies we still need. But I know you guys just want to see us set up camp and get to munching, so we're gonna make this quick. Stay tuned. There it is. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is a speedy shopping spree. We got absolutely everything we need. We'll see you guys back at the campsite. All right, well, we're back from Scheels. We got all the goods. We ended up we decided, listen, since we don't know if we're gonna bring a camper, RV, or what we're gonna do, I figured to bring this. That's the next best thing. Now, we're not gonna be sleeping in this, although we did at one point convert this thing into a little mini camper, which is an option. If we wanna convert this, we definitely can. But I figured, hey, at least bring this thing, because then we can store stuff in it. If it's gonna get really windy, we'll have a little bit better protection for putting stuff, kind of putting stuff away. And so what we did is we ended up just loading everything that we bought, everything that we took from my house that I already owned, which I already had a bunch of camping stuff, because you guys seem to love the camping video. So hopefully you guys are excited as we are for this property. I mean, it should be an entirely different new dynamic that you guys have never seen on the channel, where we actually camp out by the river, go out on river adventures, come back and have a place to do catch, clean, and cooks that are nice and close by. So, wah-bam. How's that?
By chance, have any tools to assemble our fire pit we got at Walmart?
No, I didn't know it needed assembly.
It takes 30 minutes.
30-minute assembly.
If they say 30 minutes, that's like 4 hours. Yeah, I don't think I have any tools, so
You don't have anything in your truck, you don't think?
Nah.
Kit?
Rip.
Nah, I don't think so, no.
Ah.
We can double check. But anyway, so we brought, I did not buy, we brought a lot of stuff. We brought a tent that we already have, okay? We've got sleeping bags. We brought the Beefcake tent, and then we just bought the walls you guys saw from Scheels, so we're saving money. We even brought our own jerky display in case you do get hungry.
I am very hungry.
So if we can't get our fire pit together, we might just have to, well, I guess they got that one over there. We can just go.
That wheelbarrow probably
I
works.
think the wheel, is it
light it
plastic
up.
or no?
We'll sit the metal bowl in it.
Oh, yeah, we'll figure it out. So we got the fryer. We found some we got a bunch of stuff as well as in the back of the truck. So we're gonna kind of set up a little HQ. We're thinking, I mean, for tents usually you want semi-flat. So I'm thinking kind of over in this area. We didn't get a hammock, but we need a hammock. Like these trees are perfect for hammocking, I guess you could say. So I don't know. This is pretty flat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think
over here by the picnic
we're
table.
pitch a tent here, picnic table, get a little fire pit action. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything established, and then we're gonna cook our very first meal out here on the campground. You guys stay tuned. That's right, baby. campsite has been set up. Okay, I mean, it's temporary, meaning the next time we have 40-mile-an-hour winds, we're screwed. So that's why we have the trailer. If we need to come in here and take it down and throw it in there, we've at least got it until we figure out, do we like this place? Do we want to actually spend time in here? Is the fishing any good? Is the pond juicy? We don't really know, but this is kind of our outdoor kitchen setup. This thing, I'm not sure about it, honestly. This is the table I bought. I mean, this is their idea of a sink and a sprayer or something, but we don't really have the hose to hook it up yet. It's okay. It's definitely not as cool as I thought. I mean, it is compact and it is for camping. So, hey, how you doing?
Also for camping.
Really?
Yeah.
So we got this, we brought this table. This is all the stuff we bought. So we've got matches, fire starters, all sorts of stuff like that. We got a deep fryer, we got a grill, but since, yeah, true, we just eat our meat. We brought that in case we get hungry. But for the first camping video, we want to make it as authentic as possible. So we're gonna cook everything for the first meal out here over the campfire as it should, okay? And then this is the living quarters. We only brought one cot, so we weren't sure how many we're gonna fit, but we definitely fit 3 in here. So we got 1 cot set up. We have 2 little blow-up mattresses though that you could set in here. I mean, this was the DIY Walmart hot tent. Therefore, it has holes here. So, no, it's not rainproof. And yes, we need to patch the hole if this is what we're going to use. So, but it's big. It's huge. I mean, it's a giant tent. Should be nice and cozy to kind of hang out in. But yeah, I mean, Vandra's, you feel at home. Is this a good surprise? You like this place?
I like it.
Do you think we're come out here a lot or no?
I think we'll come out here with the river, fishing. I think we'll
kind of what I thought. I'm like camping's meh. This is just my opinion. Like when people go to like a campsite and like there's just other campers, like what are you doing? But camping next to the river where you can go catch fish in the pond, go dangle some bank lines, wake up in the morning, take your boat and go check them, make some breakfast, like that. To me, that's camping. That's vibing. It's just the question is, are we tent campers? Are we RV campers? Are we gonna go build a cabin in the woods camper? Like what level? But I wanted to start at the what do I pretty much already have at my house? We don't have to buy anything, and then figure out, you know, we'll each and every video we film out here, we'll do a little bit more exploration. So,
what Scheels guy are you?
Yeah, but I said, okay, let's go get stuff to cook over the fire. He come back with Scheels drinks.
Drink? What were we supposed to?
That's true. Yeah, no, we don't want to drink out of that river. No, definitely not. So what is all that?
Tropical wild berry original.
I mean, that's red 40, blue 5, and purple 10, right? Like that's direct deposit, right?
Triple threat.
Direct, like this has to be direct deposit, right? I'm curious what's it taste like? Skittles or not really?
It's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be like more like sour, just like really strong.
That is a Kool-Aid jammer in a different bottle.
Oh, really?
I kind of like it.
Naturally flavored.
You know the red Kool-Aid jammer?
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly like
really?
There's a lot of ingredients.
What do you got? Anything good?
Yeah, all the good stuff. Blue. It says blue 1.
Red 40.
Yeah, red 40. So you're definitely in business there. So all right, I'm gonna give this a try, and then I'm gonna start the fire because we've got a meal to make. It's good.
Better than I expected. I think it was gonna be good.
I actually like it. I'm sure it's not great for you, but
no.
So you know, we're real primitive out here.
Yeah.
So
we're camping, not surviving.
What if I start it with a flint? Does that count?
Sure.
Is that enough?
I don't know. Will flint light that? You think?
Probably. It's a spark.
I mean, I figure like if we're camping, we should do it like we're Bear Grylls, because that's definitely how he does it, right? With the beefcake.
Most people camp in an RV with power. And
well,
heat.
We'll get to that. Listen, we'll graduate to that level. What do you got there?
I need one of these cubes.
Nah.
Huh?
Where's the knife part? That's your striking rod. That's a ruler. That's 10 centimeters. That ain't gonna do it though, right? Oh, hey! Hey, Bear Grylls, get it. Hey.
God. You're gonna light our tent on fire.
Now we're chilling. That was easy.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
All right, we're getting better. All right, so we got that lit. So for the meals, come on into the kitchen. All right, it's pretty sweet. Like, so we don't really need any of this, but we want to try, since we're doing legit camping, we got these, as you guys saw, for a little DIY grilled cheese.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I mean, I was 9 last time I used these. I was at camp. And yeah, so I'm not sure.
I think we put a cinnamon roll in there.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
that would do it. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't cook it, right?
Yeah, I think it'd get like nice and crispy.
All right, so yeah, we got cinnamon rolls. So we're gonna try that. We could do one roasted over the fire and then one inside the tray. Mild cheddar, good call.
Yeah.
Sargento.
I knew you'd be happy with that.
Big Sargento.
It's good. What we got here? All right, so we got some bread here. We got some cheese and butter. We have we got. What's on fire out there?
Fire. Just really smelled like
that's a good looking fire. All right, so let's see. Got some nice Lando Lakes. Is that?
I got the other one.
Oh, I was like, huh? Yeah, I didn't know we were. Yeah, I like that idea. Get these a little pre-warmed up.
Yeah. Nice and hot so we can't touch them.
Yeah.
They're gonna burn.
Nah, you ain't.
You'll be fine.
All right, let's see if we can lube these up. The old pie iron. That's a good fire.
That is a good
This looks
fire.
nice.
Built the TP and everything. You
Oh,
Boy
yeah.
Scout in your free
Yeah,
time? or
no,
no?
Banjo big Boy Scout guy.
No, that's not me.
Woody. No, that's not wood.
Yeah, it is.
It's a wood duck.
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Oh, yeah.
They're flying through the woods.
Cut them.
Must be water back there.
Yeah. Hey, that little duck hunt.
Yeah.
Little camp.
I go
I'm
hard.
down. Not right now, though.
No, why not now?
It's spring.
Oh, this takes a while. They're not even. They didn't even look like it was touched.
These things are cast iron.
Yeah, cast iron does take some time. Hey,
Hey, don't knock over this. Ow!
Oh, son of a.
I'm sitting down.
Son of a.
Get out of here.
I was just looking into lubed. Nah, these
started,
take a long time. I didn't realize it would take this long.
I feel like they're kind of heavy to hold for this.
They are, dude.
Holding a
I think
10-pound
really
weight.
what you throw them in the fire
You just
and
sit
just
'em
lay them
there.
down.
Oh.
Like if it
They
wasn't
do
a
have
teepee.
little, like lock thing to like lock the
Yeah,
handle.
I think you
closed.
lock it in there and you set them in your fire and then you take them out.
10 minutes later, you get it.
I think
toasted,
it's
Sammy.
It's designed for that, but so we're gonna get these guys lubed up, pre-gamed a little bit. We've got no appies, but we've got the cinnamon rolls for dessert. So maybe one of us will try putting it in the cast iron and then open flame. I don't know. I was on Google. They say you could do it open flame, but I thought nothing beats cinnamon roll. So we'll get these guys preheated and then we're gonna start assembling some grilled cheese. Stay tuned. Sheesh. It's hot.
Yeah, I'd say
I
so.
think we pre-gamed well. Your country style might be too big for the.
It's a little oblong.
You might have to make it like an Uncrustable and trim the edges a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine.
So just shove it in there. I
You think
guess,
just shove it?
and peel the crust off?
Like an Uncrustable
Yeah.
grilled cheese?
Yeah.
How do they not make that yet?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good idea, though. What do you think?
Man, just got the tuck and fold method going. You're going full Uncrustable, huh?
Yep. Was preheating good or not a good idea?
I think it'll be fine. Just don't want to burn myself.
All right. First time we're patenting this.
You got a couple different methods going.
Uncrustable grilled cheese. Is it going to work? I have no idea. There you go. You want one more?
Sure, extra cheese. Double it up. I was put a triple, put another piece of bread.
Really?
You got 4.
Whoa, dude.
What? Huh?
What do you-
Did I put
you
it?
have
Sorry.
cheese on
That
yours.
was for you.
Good lord.
What is
What'd you
burning?
do?
I don't know. Something's. I don't know. Something's really not good. Okay. Here we go. Shut them. Lock them. Yeah, buddy.
Time to toast.
Look at that.
That's a nice fire, son.
Oh!
Don't knock the fire
Yeah,
over.
it's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean,
Usually some lock.
oh, I had it locked.
First time.
Yep.
There it is.
Wow, bam. Well, I think I should get a cinnamon roll going. I can't see your.
On the stick? Yeah, you're downwind
yeah.
of the smoke.
Hey, look at that.
Bonsai.
Bonsai. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Well, you want to hand me one of those little plastic or the little paper plates? Deploy this onto.
Oh,
Hey,
didn't matter.
All right, sorry. What are you thinking? You want to use the grilled cheese?
I'm gonna wait. Wait for dessert.
Falling off. There's no way that stays on right.
You don't think so? I mean, you imagine just straight off
You bark.
like that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. All right, no, don't clip that. We know how long
Smoky.
this is gonna. Hey, I gotta go to the other side.
I don't know. Should I look?
Yeah, someone check. Is the cheese grilled?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
even yet.
No?
No.
Rip.
It's melting.
It's melting on the outside, but the middle is still not.
There's no way cinnamon roll is gonna rise. I saw some shit on Pinterest. That's
It was a joke. It
Oh.
was on April 1st, probably.
yeah. I looked it up probably about then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a cinnamon roll. I'm not sure if it's gonna work
It's
or
on
not.
fire.
Somehow Banjo's grilled cheese is on fire.
Cast iron's on fire.
And well, once everything's cooked, we'll let you know if you guys should cook like this. I had really high hopes. My hopes are starting to dwindle. Ooh, look at the gooey cheese. Don't burn yourself now.
Don't burn.
This is, how did I do this when I was 9 years old without burning my hand
Yeah.
off? Dang, dude.
Grilled cheese.
Look at that, boys. Sheesh. How's the cinnamon roll looking?
Burn.
I mean,
Little freebie.
dang.
Yeah. That's good.
I mean, it's definitely doughy on one side.
We can kind of crispy
Really?
on the outside, yeah.
These ones aren't like the big fluffy
No, they
ones,
kind
I'm
of stay
guessing.
little coins, yeah.
She's
Kind of done.
This, like that. Yeah, that side's doughy. I gotta get this side going.
You try that
Should
cheese?
we try it? Ooh, ooh.
Wind swirling.
What's hot?
Oh, you got a little
in for it
dark on
already?
this side.
Ooh, oh, rip. Yeah, I was gonna.
Didn't
Do I
flip
do
it. Oh,
two?
he's doubling it
Do I
up.
do 2 or do I let one grow in there?
Nah, do 2.
Yeah, do too.
All right. Jake
Do
gets
you lube it or no?
No. I mean, what am I going to lube? You just put butter on it,
Just
you
put some
think?
more butter on it, yeah. I don't know, I just want to like...
Put some butter in there with it, and
Okay.
then close it up.
Yeah. Oh, this is camping, so.
It's just living here.
Sargentos, they got dialed in.
They are dying.
Dang. In case you're wondering, this cooked in like 2 minutes. As
Yeah.
soon as we turn the camera off, all right.
The wind
I'm just
switch.
taking it. No, I'm just still taking it.
Oh, now I am. This is wood smoking so much. It's so wet.
Yeah, this was like a 2-minute cook. Once that cast iron gets hot, it rips. That's very good. I mean, look at the amount of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, he's going to cook his cinnamon roll in the cast iron, which probably is a better play. But
Look at the butter in there.
Oh,
hey.
God, yeah, son.
I'm just more curious if I can do it like this, you know?
Yeah, now we're fine.
How's the Sammy?
This thing's awesome.
This thing's awesome.
Look at this guy.
He got a way better toast on his than you did.
Way better.
That's unreal.
Campfire grilled cheese.
I don't know why. It's like anything like eating the duck blind, it's just better. Anything out while you're camping's better. Mm-hmm.
Your cinnamon's got to be done.
That's, something butter got stuck on it.
Punching this thing.
No, not that side. That side still looks good.
It looks more like a burnt KFC biscuit.
It looks like a little Popeye's biscuit action. That's what it looks like. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Let banjos cook. Stay tuned.
Oh my goodness.
Does it look good or what?
I don't think it's done yet though.
You might want to flip.
You might, yeah.
The
flip
bottom
it.
side looks a little.
Definitely.
I think
Probably
that's what
a
it is.
little.
Whatever side you set down just gets smoked. I think you have to flip it a lot. You can't see anything. It's like pepper spray. This thing's getting. I feel like I'm good now.
Looks done.
I mean,
Quit touching it, son.
all right. I need to put some frosting on. It looks worse than I think it really is. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, get out of here! That's doughy.
That's dough. This is dough on the inside.
It's like the donuts that have cream inside of it. That's what that is.
It's Bavarian. This is a
Bavarian.
This is a Bavarian cinnamon roll. Is what you're thinking?
This is Bavarian.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, fun with that. Me and Jake are gonna have nice and crispy ones.
I mean, this side ain't. That's not that bad.
Cream to cinnamon ratio is high.
That was
there.
good.
Yeah, that was dialed.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty solid. I think it's just I think cinnamon rolls are low and slow, and an open fire's not. What we got going?
Jeez, get this thing out of here, son.
Oh God! Oh God! No!
No!
No! You can't temp control fire.
Cast iron on an open
You can't.
fire.
Oh my. Okay, I did better. I'm gonna take credit here. I mean, yeah. Okay, you might be good on the
What
one
do you
side.
mean? That's just what you hold it with.
Oh really? Your hands
That's the
not-
hockey puck part.
So what's- yeah, pull it off. Is it done?
Kinda hot.
Yeah.
Trying to get me to touch the whole thing.
I think yours is a touch doughy.
Yeah, just barely.
How do people do that?
No frosting. Psychotic.
Kind of good.
All right, I'm gonna get this Bavarian cinnamon roll going here. The dough's not that bad. I mean, I don't know how you control the temperature of yours. Like that thing's just on high.
We're going full in.
Oh man. Oh, with your tongue on the bottom though? You gotta at least invert it. You gotta put that to the roof of your mouth. Does it taste like coal?
Pretty good.
No,
No,
good.
it's not.
It's pretty good.
I think it tastes like a lump of coal. No,
Not bad.
I mean,
Hey!
like that thing is so burnt. That's incredible. The grilled cheese is good.
Yeah, I'd make like 5 more of those.
The grilled cheese?
Kind of about this. Yeah, not this one.
The crunch. The lump of coal would have been more tender than that. I feel like the Scheels ain't bad though.
Like a Scheels.
Wash it down.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the campground, okay? Made our first meal, had a little grilled cheese action, a little cinnamon roll, okay? Now we know the cinnamon rolls need a little bit low and slow, okay? I don't know how you, could you indirect heat your little tray thing? Like, once that thing gets hot, I think it's like you just take it off and
Maybe
let
we
it
didn't
just
do
its
it
thing.
like after the grilled cheese because that thing's already 600 degrees.
It's already really hot. I think it's one of those things, you just get that thing hot and then just put it off, off direct heat
Yeah.
and it'll cook itself, but it's like, I don't know how to temp regulate that. But if you guys have any tips, tricks, any of you Wiley Vet, why is it smoking so much? Why is that smoke? Do you guys have any tips and tricks? If you guys are Wiley Vet campers, okay, what are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? I mean, we tried setting this thing up to be like pretty legit. I mean, again, these things, they're okay. Yeah, that's just dough.
Yeah.
That's just dough. I think we got to come up with a better. I thought this was gonna be like a cleaning station. I'm not really sure about it. Like I think they make like the actual basically these tables, but with the sink built into it. Maybe we get one of those. I don't really know what else you would use this thing for. So I think we need some better cleaning station. This table's not bad. We need to level it out obviously, but having the grill here, the fryer here, I mean, I feel like it could work. And it is actively sprinkling right now, and we're staying nice and dry. So what do you gonna eat that?
I made it for Jake.
Really?
Oh, thanks. Perfect. Appreciate it.
They're burnt on both sides.
Yeah, awesome.
It kept cooking.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just get them hot,
Yeah.
and then you just set them to the side for like 20 minutes, and then just kind of forget about it. But let us know if you guys are campers. What are we missing? Well, we got a sweet fire pit tent that definitely could sleep 3 of us. Like I said, we got the trailer here. That way, if a big storm's gonna roll through, we can come in here, kind of take everything down, at least just throw it in there just to be safe until we come up with a more permanent solution. But I don't know. Remember we had the old FLAIR B&B 1.0 and 2.0.
1.0 was rough.
1.0 would have been really bad out here. I would have preferred to sleep in
Yes.
something like this. But we used to have a nice camper, and we use it as like same kind of thing, out in the middle of nowhere, little HQ. Or we get an actual RV, or like I said, maybe some type of cabin situation set up. Or we could convert the enclosed trailer back to what it was before. Remember we made that
During
livable.
dove season, yeah.
I don't think we sleep 3 guys in there is a problem.
Yeah, it might be a little hot in July.
Yeah, true. So that's the thing is like this setup here, I feel like we could definitely use it through May. Come June, camping when it's hot. Like, I hate sleeping when it's hot outside. You're starting to sweat in places you haven't and you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not fun. Did you ever tent camp when it was really hot? What'd you do?
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, you just
You just
took
had little
it.
fans out on batteries, and it just wasn't
took
fun.
It. There's no solution. You just
That takes a special individual to do.
I was a child. I didn't really have a choice.
It's like, listen, I'm here. I can't drive home. I'm 8. So he roughed it. So I think, I don't know, maybe we rough it out until it gets hot, and then at that point we make a transition. But we want your guys' recommendations. If you guys are campers, what do we miss? Like, what are some of the awesome? This isn't supposed to be survival. This is like not glamping. Well, I mean, we have a retail jerky display, so kind of glamping. But like, what are some cool camping stuff that you can find like Amazon or at the store? Like, we tried to buy everything we could, but I still feel like we're missing something. So hammock for sure. We got to get a hammock.
Yeah.
This is hammock worthy.
Yeah.
So hammock, we got the tent. Let me know what else. But hopefully the next episode, we'll do a little more exploring. Go a little bit more in depth. Maybe we'll go to the pond. Maybe we'll go on to... Why are you still eating that?
I'm hungry.
Maybe we'll go on the river, launch a boat, maybe go do the pond. We can explore the woods, look for mushrooms and turkey, stuff like that.
Figure out where them wood ducks were.
Yeah, them wood ducks
We
are...
gotta figure that
Wood ducks,
out.
hey, they like the woods, they like water. We see in the woods, we don't know if there's any water, so we might have to go explore that. But let us know in the comment section down below. Oh, before I end it, I got to give our boy a call. What was his name?
Michael Wynn.
Michael Wynn. Stay tuned. Shoo! All right, it is finally time to call the winner of the Shirt of the Month giveaway, which is the Polaris 6x6 or $10,000 in cash. We picked the winner. His name's Michael, and he has no idea that he's expecting a phone call from me. So let's see how it goes. Hello?
Hello.
Michael, what's going on? Sandra FLAIR, how are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. Do you have any idea why I'm calling you?
I have no idea, sir.
No idea. Do you happen to be a subscriber for the Duck Shirt of the Month Club?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you aware we're doing a giveaway for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your options are a brand new Polaris 6x6 ATV. It's got,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe 20 miles on it, probably less, or 10 grand in cash.
Oh my gosh. Flair, dude, you have no idea where you're hitting me at in life right now.
You don't, I mean, if you don't want to decide right now, that's fine. If you want some time to think
my
about
gosh.
it, yeah, I'm not going to put you on the spot. If you've got if you know the answer, you could, and there's no wrong answer here. Both of them are good options.
Yeah, both are, because I mean, I'm trying to start a business and with trying to like follow in your footsteps, doing the YouTube thing with my thing, and
Yep.
then I could use a Polaris, but also 10 grand also sounds good too. So I mean, oh my gosh, bro, oh holy shit. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty crazy, right? Well, if you want time to think about it, that's totally fine. Or if you know which direction you want to go for, you just let me know. If you change your mind, that's also fine. We're not in any rush. So what's your gut telling you right now? What do you think, cash or ATV?
Right now, my gut's telling me cash, but I need to talk to my buddy about the Polaris.
All right, cash is king. It's tough to beat cash, but the old 6x6 is pretty sweet too. So
The old 6x6 is sweet.
well, cool, man. Well, I'll let you think about it over the weekend. Maybe let's just touch base Monday if that's cool with you.
Of course.
And
Yes.
you just let me know which direction you're going, and we'll figure it out. Where are you based out of? Where are you even from?
I'm from Georgia, so I
Really?
grew up.
Okay. Well, cool. That's crazy, Georgia. Yeah. All right. That's not that's pretty. You might be the furthest Shirt of the Month winner we've had. I think most of the other ones have been somewhat in the Midwest, or at least somewhat close. So that's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you picking up the phone, and yeah, let me know what you're thinking. We can touch base. Shoot me a text Monday if you're thinking one way or the other. If you needed some extra time, I'm not in any rush or anything like that. Just let me know what works for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Take care, man. All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Buddy was stoked. Okay, Buddy was he was in a predicament. He's like, do I do the ATV? Because it sounds like he loves duck hunting, loves doing the outdoors thing. But also 10 grand in cash can obviously get you kind of whatever you want. Whether it's a boat or an ATV or down payment on a truck or this bit of a down payment on a house nowadays. So sounds like he's unsure. Either way, he is absolutely stoked. But if you guys want to be like Michael and you want to win some stuff, like I said at the beginning of the video, we are going to be doing a guided turkey hunt just for the month of April. So it's a short giveaway. That giveaway that Michael just won, that was like the full 1 year deal, okay, which we still plan on doing something like that. We'll have to figure out what the item is, and then we'll probably announce it a little bit closer to hunting season. But from April and May and June and July and August, every single month, we're going to try to do a giveaway of some sort, some kind. So also drop some comments down below what we should give away next. But for the month of April, guided turkey hunt with myself, the boys. You can sleep at the HQ, you can hang out, pack some orders, and we'll send you home with more jerky and ducks and bucks gear than you can fit on that airplane. All expenses paid. made, you and a buddy, over at ducksbucks.com. Sign up for the shirt of the month. And for the month of April, like I said, we're going to be slipping in our unreleased. At that point, it's going to be close if it's released or not. It's going to be very, very close. But if you're a Duck Shirt of the Month subscriber, you're going to be one of the very first people to get that product in your hand, to taste it and try it. And trust me, it's delicious. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and peace.